Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to part... Okay, I'm not certain of this. I think it might be like 46 or something. I mean, I finally found that I skipped a part ages ago, and then the Andrew and Caviar stuff took one less video than I was expecting. So yeah, this is a bit of a different situation for me, so I don't entirely know all the... what part it is. But yes, welcome to it in any case. In the last part, we got a few more masks. You can see here I have some rather unusual things in bottles. These will come into play in the next video, I think, just so you know. And as you can see here, Tattle says, "I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood blooming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen?" Well, if we wear our Garo's mask and run around a little bit... Oh my goodness, what is this thing? Master, you called! What are you? This is a Garo robe. He's a sort of ninja dude. Just block with your shield and hit him once with his sword, and he dies. And as he dies, Link's replacing his head. "Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To revive the dried-up river on Ikana Hill, you must go to the Springwater Cave. Believe or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us, Garo." And he dies without leaving a corpse. So that's pretty nifty. There's Gue, that's the one. I think it was Gue, something along those lines. I believe down there No, I guess not. I thought if you looked there on the first day, then you'd see Sakon running around. I know he's there at some point, but I can't remember what it is, so it's not important anyways. But yes, so we are now going to be going through the Ikana Canyon region a little bit more. Here we have the introduction of a rather creepy enemy. These are Gibdos. As you can see, there are, I think there's about 4 or 5, just roaming around this house. They don't seem to be particularly threatening, but if we were to run up to them... Actually, I'll show what happens when you run up to them. Hello, fella. He screams, you get paralyzed, and he tries to eat your head. And so yeah, we killed that one. So he's just gonna lie there for a little while. I believe if we use a fire arrow on a Gibdo, then something new happens. Give me a sec. Okay, let's see. Yes, there we go. If you use a fire arrow on a Gibdo, then it becomes a new enemy. It becomes a Redead. They are functionally the same as a Gibdo, only they are not mummy-like. And that's Gibdos for you. Now, those guys, we don't need to bother with them because they're just roaming around the house, not really bothering us. Where we need to go is over to that cave over there. However, I believe there's also a house somewhere around... Ah, here it is. I believe we want to go in here now, or I might have to wait until... No, I think we can do it now. Now, if you look back here, you can see some special pose. For those of you who didn't play Ocarina of Time, they were the 4 main mini-bosses of the Forest Temple in the first game, which was the first temple you did as adult Link. And there's lots of creepy laughter going on. Hello!
Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness, drenched in blood. Even now it is a place where troubled, regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. Will you still do it?
Yeah, why not?
You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within the time limit and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Are you prepared?
Yes. These guys, I can't really remember this too well, but I expect the strategy is much the same as it was in Ocarina of Time. When they're spinning around like that, shield, shield again, because they'll spin around a few times actually. And then when they become visible again, after hitting you a few times with the torch, hit them with an arrow. You might actually be able to hit them with your sword, if they're close enough, I suppose. I'll give that a try next. Kaboom! Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Okie doke, you can hit them with your sword, so that will probably do a bit more damage, especially if you do a jumping attack or a slash attack, or, I mean, spin attack even. We did a slash attack. Whoopsie. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Well, that's 1 down. 3 to go. If memory serves, that one was called Amy. That one's Beth. And I never remember this one, but I think the fourth one is Joanna or something. Oh no, this is Joe. That might be what I was thinking of. Dang it. I can't remember all the names of the Poe sisters, I'm afraid. But that's not a big deal. Dang it, Beth. This is not the time. Okay, we killed Joe. Killed myself, apparently. Honestly, I make the Skull Kid joke, and now I'm making the Joe joke. That's just ridiculous. Jojo. Yeah, what is your name? But anyway, her strategy is going to be a bit different. In that 4 of her appear, and whichever one spun round the first, the real one. I didn't see which one spun round first, though, so I'm having to guess. Nope. Got it. No, that didn't work. I think you might need to hit her with arrows. Oh, nope, they were all fakes or something. Bit hard to tell sometimes. Okay, that one's the real one. So you hit her with an arrow, and that's all good. I'm gonna find out what this one's called. Come on, where are you? Okay, well I know the real one here. Meg! Hi, Meg. But yeah, the green one was called Amy. That's the only one I ever remember for some reason. I remember that there was a Joe in there, but... Oh boy. You? Nope. There we go. I knew it was one of the ones who weren't on the screen. So that's a way of trial and error, really. I just did it wrong the first time. Hello. And we win! We have killed all 4 of the Poe sisters. So that's pretty swell, I'd say.
It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, Link.
How do you know our name? Yes, we get a piece of heart for that, so that's pretty nice.
That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Now, my own soul has been healed too. With that...
And he disappears. Again. Stop disappearing, man. So yeah, that guy's a bit creepy. But, you know, we got a piece of heart, and that's the important bit. So let's head on let's fight this Garo and see what he says. I'm kind of interested. Where are you? Yeah, come on, Garo. Hey, Garo Robe! Yeah, good, buddy.
Master, you called. Heard it like that.
So yeah, just wait for him to attack. Shield, slice, and we win. They're a bit more difficult if you don't have the gilded sword, but, you know, that makes sense.
To revive the dried up river on Ikana Hill, you must...
Didn't we already hear that from the... Oh, whatever. Anyway, this is the Springwater Cave, as this sign should tell us. Springwater Cave, entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Well, I'm sure we can find something to destroy in here. We just killed 4 other ghosts, I don't see why this one should be any different. Well, this is lovely, isn't it? I guess this is spring water we need. Hello? Hello? Hi. How you doing?
What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead.
So, this is Sharp, Flat's brother. Now, as you can see, we're taking damage as he plays his song. You remember what Flat asked us to do? He asked us to play this to him. The Song of Storms. Let's see what happens, shall we?
What is this? This song? No, can't be. This song.
What the hell is going on? That's not too happy. Well, now it's a bit happier. And yes, so by playing the Song of Storms, we refill the Springwater Cave, which is pretty helpful. By refilling the Springwater Cave, the river reflows, with the river flowing. Then the water wheel outside this house turns. And, well, just watch what happens. Yep, music. I don't really know the tune too well, I shouldn't sing along, should I? But yeah, this kind of reminds me of the music that was in Super Mario 64, the Big Boo Roundabout, or the Boo Roundabout of some kind. And yes, when this music plays, the Gibdos just sort of give up. They can't handle the vibrations or something, and, well, this happens. Pretty gruesome, isn't it? I believe they dig into the earth to get away from it. Something along those lines. Yeah, there they go. They just can't deal with the music, so they rebury themselves and leave the house alone, essentially. So, that's all well and fun and good and happy and cheery. So, Ikana Canyon is looking a little nicer now. I guess we... Hey, what was that? I think someone just unlocked that door. Bit strange.
Flat, my dear brother. Forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family.
I think this was his voice.
Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who would upset things.
Him again! Yeesh. Bloody skull kid.
If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request.
See ya, Sharpie. So, we need to go into Ikana Castle and see the king, do we now? Well, that's all well and good, but I'm going to go investigate that there house. That looks a bit interesting. So, as you can see, the music in this area changes when you're near the house, because, well, the music's playing. Oh, there's a little girl there. Hello. Oh. Hi. You okay? No, you... Okay, I'm gonna go into the house then, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. What I do not want, actually, quite frankly. Oh, I guess she's... Well, obviously she's been terrified by all the Gibdos, so... She didn't notice us. Well, I believe if we go back here, possibly? I think we might need to go a bit further away. But I know that if you do use the blast mask, then I believe, at least, you need to make an explosion, and she will poke her head out to see what the cause of that noise was. If you use the stone mask at this point, I think it might be necessary. I can't quite remember. I think it might be necessary to put the stone mask on, otherwise she notices you. Or... Oh no, she's going over there to look. So I suppose if you sneak around the house the other way, then you might be able to get in. Anyway, so we need to beat her into her own house, basically. And this is the music box house. So yeah, that's a bit stylish. However, we only have a minute left in the video, and the thing we're going to be doing next lasts significantly longer than a minute. Actually, I'm going to start it off and then leave it on a cliffhanger. Hey, now, you stinker. So yes, in here we have... Well, let's see what we have. We have sketchings of a Gibdo and a Garo rope. That's a bit interesting. Oh, dear God. What is that? No!